I could probably just go over here and they'll just disappear. Won't they? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't work the same. It doesn't. Okay, note to self, don't use flick shots on them. Alright. Another manuscript page. When? Okay, we're loaded up on that. I'm keeping the hunting rifle since we used... I hope that doesn't, like... That shouldn't wipe out our manuscript pages. Like, you don't use 15, like, you know what I mean? For that, I hope not.
It's you! How dare you! No, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in.
Oh, good, she remembers.
I'll unlock the door.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's watch this. See what our doppelganger friend is up to.
Thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that.
Oh, boy.
Like
That
this.
entire collection.
Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic.
A classic.
Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs.
Yeah, he's a full-blown serial killer.
I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff.
Good for taping puppets up, too. In
Now, guys,
my friendly
I'm a
neighborhood.
big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
Wait, did you just insult me, sir? I am a famous writer. All right, let's go up here. We are nearing that time, guys, so I think...
Forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
It has.
Replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
Okay, I'm probably going to pause here. We're going to read all of the manuscript documents that we just got, though, because we have a lot of them. That way we can get
the
caught
pressure
up.
of success got to me. My wife, Alice, was the sole thing in my life that anchored me. Suddenly it wasn't enough. I couldn't write anymore. I distracted myself with wild parties and whatever trouble I could scare up. I wallowed in the drama of my life, sure that Alice would stick with me even though she didn't sign up to be the lifeline of a tortured artist. It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up.
All right, we got that one. The Genesis of
I've
Mr.
seen the enemy,
Scratch.
and it's me. I faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. Scratch. He's every
Crazy guy, yeah, he
story
is.
about me. An evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh. A serial killer. My dark half. Brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake, yeah. It'll be really interesting once we get to the end of this and then play through Control and then get back to the Alan Wake 2. It'll be really interesting to see
I've
how
carried a
he
flashlight and a
escapes
gun for
this.
so long that I feel naked without either. It's all too often that I need them. The darkness protects the taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them from harm. Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists. But light makes them vulnerable. Light burns the shadows away. The darkness that drives them is still in them, but now they're vulnerable. Flashlight and gun. Sometimes it feels they're all I have left.
And when he gets back to the real world, he's going to be have OCD about having a flashlight all the time with him.
The spiders aren't really the work of the enemy. They're a side effect, a part of the dark place's less significant fauna that has managed to slip through the opening I made when I arrived. Less an animal than an idea that has assumed the form of an animal. Makes them no less dangerous, but at least they're a little easier to deal with. The darkness doesn't protect them like the Taken, and thus they can be destroyed by either light or bullets right away.
All right. So the spiders are weak. That's
The
good.
atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged, almost unreal. Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end, but it wasn't over yet.
I think these are all manuscripts that we missed too that maybe Emma collected for us. Because I know we didn't pick up this many.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
Oh, so he's under Cauldron Lake. Interesting.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street.
True.
Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
Yep, sometimes all too true. Cosmological truths.
There are places where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others.
The FBC.
That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
And when we get to the game Control, you guys will see what they're talking about. So Cauldron Lake is basically one of those hotspots, and so is the Federal Bureau of Control's headquarters, which is called the Oldest House. And when you're in the Oldest House, it moves. You'll go down a hallway, and it will actually change behind you and become a different room. It's really cool. That game is just a masterpiece. But yeah, it's gonna be really interesting because since I've played part of it, this is kind of showing me a side of that game that I didn't know yet. So very, very cool indeed. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it, guys. All right. Yeah, we were returning to the telescope, I believe. So we're in this weird time loop. And I think we got some of the stuff.
How dare you?
Right, don't want to cover
No,
up
wait.
stuff you need.
It isn't you.
Well, I can still see it on my screen.
I suppose you'd better come in.
But you guys
I'll
would
unlock the
not be
door.
able to because my
Thanks.
camera would be over it. Yeah, when I play, I have 2 screens, so I have another screen that has nothing on it. Usually it has my chat on it, overlaid over the top, so I don't have to look over at my other screen with my streaming stuff. But for some reason, this game doesn't have a Windows borderless mode, which, so then if I do that, it's kind of like the same if I'm playing on Xbox, where I have my chat up above and over to the side, so. Yep.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that.
I think oh yeah, we went way back then because we weren't at a save point yet. Okay, so I can ignore that because we already watched that yesterday. I'm not exactly...
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
Okay, I think this is where we were. And we already watched the little thing of my evil doppelganger with his murder weapons. Took me a while to realize because I wasn't sure where the save point was. All right, so we got to put this thing in here. It's funny, it looks like an old school camera that they screws it in with the lens up.
There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
All right, let's go up here and get our loot and our ammo refreshed, and then we'll go out and secure the pipes. And hopefully we can do it before the first ad break rolls in. We'll see how fast Alan can run. All right, out the door we go. The primary one, is that over here? Okay, we can't go that way. I think we can go down the stairs here, though. Last time there were big giant boulders here, so... Oh, they're not anymore. Are they? Oh, they are, but we can just jump over them. It's easier to jump over them than to jump up them. Okay. I think that's inside of this area. Yep. You're trying to circle around and get in back of me, and I missed that. Oh, you got me. All right. That was close. I don't see a spot to heal either. Oh, we should be all right. There's other loot back here so we can refresh. Now, where's this?
These beams
here?
hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
Oh, here. All right.
Doctor, can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
Okay, that's easier than last time. I also adjusted our sound a little bit because the game was like insanely loud at times and then insanely quiet in other times. So I added a compressor on and kind of tweaked it this morning to try to get Jesus, to try to get our sound levels balanced a little better. Okay, wow, they got me blocked off, so they want me to go up this way, it looks like. Oh my god. Wow, they're throwing everything at me. Oh, and that. I'm almost dead. I'd like a spot to heal here. Like right here. Oh my god. That's so troll. It's gonna disappear right before I can even get to them. I knew I heard one. Yikes. Okay. We'll pick up the manuscript page and see what this one says.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't fright me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
Hey, good morning, Gaming. Welcome in, my friend. All right, guys, we got an ad break coming up in about 10 seconds here. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to get some water and stuff for the stream. And then once it plays, I'll be back on the other side and we can get going here. So I'll be right back. All right, let's get back into this and figure out... I think all we needed to do was turn on the light turn on the lights by the power or the pump there. I get it. Appreciate you stopping by. No problem, my friend. And I forgot these guys have flashbangs now. Which makes it kind of tricky. All right, I think that's the last one. Let's see. Ooh, more manuscript pages. That wasn't here before. Huh. Very interesting. Okay, we've got full flares. Let's get inside so we can get healed because I only have 1 health bar left. At least I think it heals us in here. And let's look at the... At least I thought that was a manuscript page. Weird. We're at the observatory. That's really strange. I swear that was one right there on the ground, unless that was glitched and we already got it. And then I picked up ammo too. Weird. All right. Could be a glitch. Yesterday, when I did a flick shot, like, it crashed our whole game. So, I think, since this was originally on Xbox Series, or Xbox 360, back in the day, I think maybe there's a few bugs when they ported it over. Alright, we'll take that. We'll get loaded up with gear. And then we'll go and see what's going on with this. See if we can get the signal to come through now. I always feel like there's something behind me right there.
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though, if you don't mind.
All right, let's look at this. Here it is.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, They will hold back the darkness.
All right, so we still don't know what the signal Mr. Scratch was looking at, what it is.
The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
Wait, I thought she wanted to talk to us about a few things, and then we just, like, look at the thing, and then we get, like, dragged in the time loop to the theater. Weird. Alright, well, sorry, we'll be back probably in the next time loop, maybe. Let's see, I don't even remember.
Serena's probably out of her mind again.
Oh, yeah, that's
but I'm
right.
gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
Crazy lady that got touched by the darkness is in here.
You again.
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
This again.
Like your wife. Little wifey. Waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman. Or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy.
Boy.
Thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes. You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah. Okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there. I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was too much to ask.
All right. Thought that looked like flashbangs right there. I guess not. All right. So we gotta get the keys over here from last time. I remember. We'll turn this on. I don't think there's any new information on it.
Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free will, right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, right, sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can do what we want, how can there be fate? I mean, you don't know what's gonna happen next, so there's no fate.
Oh boy, I'm not listening to that.
Well,
that's a little too deep for right now. All right, let's. I'm not awake enough for that. Pick up flare. Oh, I'm full. All right. All right, so now we gotta go get the power restored so we can turn the light on so she stops wigging out.
Are you getting it yet, genius?
Okay, none behind us. Interesting. And there's loot over here. Okay, we've got that. We don't have enough pages for that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to be looking for manuscript pages on my map too as I'm running around. And they only show up for a second, and they're like a really almost see-through question mark, so they're easy to miss. Oh, it's these guys. I hate these bird guys. These are the guys that crashed my game yesterday. Oh, yikes. That was close. Okay. I thought I saw... Did I see something over here, like a manuscript page? You know, there could be anything in this, this drive-in. Like, it's a huge area, so I bet there is a Aha, yep, there's more than one. There's one this way. Somewhere close. Aha. Now these will let us get better loot too. So, all right, a car in
seemed
flight.
to sail through the crisp mountain air in slow motion, spinning around one axis almost lazily. The moment was hypnotic. Then it struck the pipeline in a shower of sparks, the impact turning the windshield into a burst of safety glass.
Okay, so
As it
this
hit the
already
ground,
happened.
I snapped out of my reverie. The car was rolling downhill, slowing down as every bump killed momentum, but still coming. The fence wouldn't be enough to stop it.
Okay, so sometimes these tell us the future, and sometimes they tell us the past. So that already happened when we were doing the pipeline thing a minute ago. Okay, now there was another one. I thought over here. There it is.
It's
Doppelganger.
obvious that for all his power, Mr. is an agent of another greater being. The dark place he came from is full of terrible alien intelligences, dark presences, and none of them should be let loose in our world. He serves one of them. He'll open the way for them if I don't stop him. But he'll do more. He'll take over my life. He already has my face. He already uses my name. He'll become Alan Wake in every way imaginable and corrupt everything, unless I can stop him.
All right. This is filling in a lot of the gaps, I feel like, of what we're going to need to do in Alan Wake 2 when we get to it. All right, we need to go down there. Let's get this first. Oh, we can watch a we'll take flare gun ammo any day of the week. Okay, let's watch this real quick. See what our doppelganger's up to.
I want to talk about Alice. Just look at her. She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife. Well, our wife, really. Just my wife soon. Don't worry. I'm not gonna treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh, it takes my breath away. Really, she's that good. Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar.
Wait, what?
She's seen me a couple times, you know. I've let her catch glimpses. She thinks she's imagining things, of course. She thinks you're dead. It might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my trap forever.
I don't think so, buddy.
It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it. And then, one day, somehow, it'll happen.
He'll murder her.
Maybe I'll slip up, she spots something, or maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then I'll do it. It's gonna be sweet.
I don't think so.
My darling wife.
Also wondering if we're gonna defeat Mr. Scratch here or in Alan Wake 2. All right, let's. All right, we have full health. Let's go down here. I think we have to. Yeah, we gotta go down the stairs over here, I believe. So we gotta restore the power so we can turn it on in the little booth so we can get the dark force out of the girl up there. So then she can. I think she gives us the keys or something. Whatever we did last time. Oh, I can't remember. No. Yeah, here it is, down here.
You're like a little hamster in a wheel. Go ahead and keep running for all the good it'll do you.
No hook. Oh god. No, 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 no. I'm in trouble now. Let's just flashbang you and be done with it. I thought there was more. Huh. Alright, maybe the flashbang got rid of them. The extra ones back there. Alright, let's see. Can we unlock this now? Oh, yes, we can. An AR, yes. I will definitely take the AR. The, carbine rifle I liked, but it's a little slow to reload, so this'll be a nice change, actually. I'd actually like to change off of the nail gun too next time we go through, because I think I like the little Uzi better. I get healed up. All right. Let's see. Let me look over here real quick just to make sure there's no. Oh, there is. There is a manuscript somewhere over here. Might be inside. I actually didn't know you could come this way. I think last time we went all the way around the other way. Guess you can't go out there. And this is where the fog just kept getting foggier and foggier. Alright, looks like the manuscript is gonna be inside. Right here.
For Serena Valdivia, burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
All right. Anybody else dragging this morning? Man, I slept horrible last night. I went to go to sleep, and then something... I think there was a dog outside that was barking, and it wasn't one of mine. It was like somebody walking a dog, and I had just started to drift off, and then they like set my security light off outside, so I had to get up to see what the heck was going on. I think they were just like walking their dog, and it was like way up in my yard, and it was barking at something. And then after that, I went back to sleep, and then I could not fall back asleep. I don't think I fell asleep until like somewhere around midnight or 1 a.m. And then I got up at 6, so not very fun. So I apologize if I'm a little out of it this morning. Not very talkative. All right, let's get this stuff. Okay, we gotta do this whole thing again. We'll take the flashbangs. I am not switching off of this AR. The AR is really good. Okay, so last time we had to move these a certain way up there. They're not the same this time, it looks like. Oh, I guess we just had to redo all of them. They were the same, but... Oh, spiders this time. Okay. That's different. I don't think we had those last time in here. And that was not the way to go. Oh, it was a punch. Not the time, spiders. Not the time. Okay. Now, enter the projector building. So we gotta go all the way back, I think. Wait a minute. There is another manuscript. It must be outside. I don't even think I can get out right there. Okay, we can here. Let's go over in the light real quick. Just make all the spiders disappear while we're in the light. Maybe it doesn't work for spiders. They're still here. Oh, the light went out is why. That's not cool. There's a lot of you too. So there was a manuscript. I think this way someplace. Wait, does that go across there? Are you gonna get shocked? No. Okay. Aha. Here's one. It's not the one that I saw before, I don't think, though. Let's see what this one says. Survival in the dark place.
The dark place is utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness. You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for survival. But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the dark place, as long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
All right. Those are the parts that I was hoping weren't too quiet on chat. And if you see me looking over to the right, I'm like looking at my sound level. I prefer when they have stuff like that, that I can actually read it and narrate it for you guys, just because it keeps the sound levels nice. Because most of the time, for some reason in games, they have it too quiet. Do I just go this way? I don't think I can get out this way. I don't even know how I got in here now, man. This is not cool. Oh wait, maybe it was over here. No. Still here? Appreciate it, my friend. Appreciate it. Let's see. Am I going back? I hope I'm not going back to where I was. I feel like I am. But I gotta get out. Oh, wait. I can go out right here. Just done cooking now? Nice. What are you cooking? Cooking breakfast?
If you die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose.
Uh-oh.
Sucker.
I wonder what he means by that. If we make it to the end of the loop, we still lose. Oh yeah, I forgot we have the AR. I gotta spray this thing now. Oh, that works good on those guys, though. That's really, really quite an upgrade. I was used to the one-shot, so at first I wasn't spraying them. All right, let's figure out how we get back. I think it's this way. Wait. I'm gonna make sure we got... Yeah, okay. Should I go back here? There's a little path back here. There could be a manuscript page back here that we missed. This is like the long way around. But sometimes there's good stuff. Ah, there's nothing. Should we go back? I'm gonna go back all the way around just to make sure. I'd like to get as many manuscript pages as possible because that's what just let us get the AR, which is really nice. It's a nice upgrade. If Alan had more stamina. Alright, I don't think there's any difference. I don't think there's anything over here. I think I got duped. Yeah, I gotta go over here to the stairs anyways. Alright, and there's no manuscripts. Dang. It's possible, though, that we got them the first time around. Alright, I must be out of ammo now in my AR. But this should refill us up. Alright. Anything? Nope. Alright, destroy the dark fountain. So we did this once before. It was kind of a pain in the first loop, so we can do it again here. Let's grab some of this. Alright, make sure we're full. These things are so weird. It's such a weird thing to have out here, too. Oh, you're rushing me. It's not very nice. Oh, so that makes them disappear when I get rid of that. Okay, so that's good to know. I don't actually have to dump all my ammo in those guys. I can just get rid of the dark fountain. Okay. Should be one over here, maybe. Yes. Oh, that's nice. And then they don't even get to me. Like, I can just get rid of it. Alright, let's see. Is there more? Do they just keep going from side to side, maybe? Or are there more out here in the desert? Ah, here's one. Alright, that was pretty easy, actually. Now that I know that you don't have to kill all of the enemies, you just have to get rid of the, whatever those things are. Alright, now into the projector building. Then we can turn on the power, then we can go and, turn the lights on in the guard booth, and that will make the girl in there back to normal. Oops. Access code.
The champion of light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing, but maybe it's enough.
Okay, so I don't have the full thing to escape the loop yet. Okay, it was late at night, so let's set the clock. Okay, that's late at night. The summer was almost over. May. August, okay. There was a film noir poster visible. Okay, that's different from last time. Maybe here? Yes. All right. And a spotlight illuminated the red fire extinguisher. Red fire extinguisher. That must not be in this room. Ah, here we go. Turn lamp. Turn lamp. There we go. We shall see what happens.
Not enough.
Probably. Yeah, we're gonna be starting the time loop again.
You're trying to be cute, aren't
We
you?
seemed close that time, so maybe we only have one more to
Waste
go.
of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity.
No matter how many times you come back.
Okay, well, we got a little farther that time in the time loop, so...
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them.
We should be able to
But
finish
the
this game
champion of
today. I
light
think it's like,
endures.
it's not real big. I think it's like 6 hours, and we streamed 3 yesterday, so today might be the day. This
Each
might be the
time
last
he
time
gets a little
loop. We'll see.
closer. Each time, another detail falls into place. Now, the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
Okay, flare gun, yes, sir. All right, let's go this way again. Flashbangs, more AR. Oh, we're full of AR. Okay. All right. Oh, that's new.
Holy shit. What are you, the King Hillbilly?
Wow, yeah. We're just gonna do that to you then. All right, well, the flare gun put him in his place pretty dang quick. If that was a boss, that was like, or a mini boss, that was super easy. I'm still thinking maybe instead of normal mode, we should have played on Nightmare. They only had 2 options. There wasn't even an easy, it was just normal and Nightmare. Okay, so we're full up on that.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths. The
Hey, good morning, Dredsky. Welcome in, my friend. How am I? I'm tired. I didn't sleep very good last night. I was telling chat, right when I was going to bed, I heard a dog barking, and it wasn't my dog. And then I have security lights out front on my driveway, and my security light came on, and they usually don't go on unless somebody like walks up in there. And I was almost drifting off to sleep, and I got up and went out to see what the heck was going on. And nothing was going on out there, but there's a lady that walks her dog, and she lets it go really far up. And I mean, I don't have the deepest front yard, but it's pretty good size. But she has like a mile-long leash, and she lets her dog go way up in there. So I think it might have been her dog. I think he might have triggered it. But by the time I looked and crawled out of bed, which I didn't want to, there was nothing going on. So I'm just like, man. And then after that, like, you slept on it. Yeah, after that, I couldn't fall back asleep. Like, it was one of those things where I'm just like, oh, man. Match scene to manuscript. So we don't even have to go down and do the whole thing now. Interesting. Okay, so the wheel was in place. The oil was flowing. How do we have this already? Okay, let's turn the wheel on. Yeah, so I'm pretty tired feeling. I think I finally, last time I saw it was either midnight or 1 a.m. when I fell asleep. And then I woke up at 6 a.m. So not the greatest sleep, but it is what it is. The radio. Okay, got the CD playing. We gotta put the battery over here. Oh, the battery's already in it. Did I do that? I bet, was it Emma or Irma? I don't know, the girl down here. I wonder if she did it, because she's been helping us each time in the time loop a little bit, so. All right, cue the meteor and the satellite, knocking over the oil derrick. Oil bubbling out, everything's gonna catch on fire, and then we gotta run to the motel and save her. I'm hoping this might be the last time we do the time loop. It seemed like we had quite a bit of things last time. Oh, you're right there. I didn't see you because of the fire. Still far from the end of the game. I think I saw on Steam that it's a pretty short game, and we streamed 3 hours yesterday, so we might be able to finish it today. I think it's only like 6. I'm still here, haha. No worries. No worries, I understand you're chilling at work watching, so your support is much appreciated though, my friend.
Next stop.
I'm sorry I'm not more exciting this morning, but like I said, I'm very tired. All right, let's get to the motel and oh, it's the big guy again. Oh, I got something. Oh, the flashbangs. No. Okay, so they threw that in now with us. Oh, look out. We gotta get rid of this guy with the flashbangs. Okay. Whew, that was close. I expected more, though, from that large guy. Alright, let's go in here and we'll see what Emma is up to. Can we open this yet? Oh, wait, we already opened that one. I don't want that anyways.
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
Oh, that was so close. I'm running low on ammo. I might have to get that revolver out of the box over there.
It's clear now.
Okay. Wow. Okay, let's get this. So we have some ammo. This time I'm switching back from the nail gun to the Uzi. Which one is harder, Alan Wake 1 or this one? Definitely Alan Wake 1. I have, I think I've only died maybe once or twice, I'm gonna say, in this one. Maybe?
Yeah, thanks for saving me again.
And I died you saw in the first one, I died a bunch of times because they really cram you into spots.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
Okay, so she put all the stuff up there.
You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
I'm sick of getting killed. Okay, you seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus, I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Herbal. Did you see her side eye, like the camera, about the herbal supplements? That's funny. That's the first I've heard of that.
To you now, since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh, shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna
This is less serious than Alan Wake 1. Yeah, definitely. It definitely is.
If you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Well, that was cool. That time through the time loop, we didn't have to collect any of the items. She had already collected all of them. Oh, no, that's the nail gun. Why is the Uzi not there? I guess I'll switch out my nail gun for a nail gun. I'm gonna open this and see if maybe there's the Uzis in here now. Yes. All right. Yeah, we'll take the SMG definitely over the nail gun. I think the nail gun stinks. I mean, it seems cool, but it's really not. Okay, now save Emma by securing the fuse box. Okay, so we're not even looking at the motel rooms this time. I see you, flashbangs, but I have plenty. Where is this fuse box? In here? Oh, there it is. Oh. Was looking out for the other guy, ran right into this guy. Okay. All right. You guys are done. Let's do the fuse box. Switch. Alan's slowly becoming an electrician in this game. All right. Let's go back over here. Maybe we don't even have to go to the motel rooms. That's a bummer because I think one of them might have a manuscript page in it that I wanted. All right.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured.
Yep, she lied. Want to talk about what happened. This is what I was talking about earlier too, that I adjusted some settings because the quiet parts in this game are so quiet. I don't think I did enough though, and then the loud parts are like super loud. And I have the game down like 50% too. It's crazy how loud it is.
Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the Observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there.
Loud is good. You want jump scares, right? Yeah,
There's
yeah,
nothing you
true.
could've done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
I don't want it to clip though for viewers because that's no good. You shouldn't blame yourself.
Don't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead.
Yeah, I usually try to get things fairly balanced for games, but this has to be one of the hardest games to balance, like the quiet parts with the loud parts. And I was saying before, all of the manuscripts that get auto-read, like I'm watching my VU meter over here, and it's like, I'm like, man, can stream or can chat even hear that? Which is why I actually like to read those myself and narrate them, but it is what it is. All right, you seem to be doing better.
Doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy
Dude,
anyway?
I'm married
like
in
he
this
uses your
game,
name.
ladies.
Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world.
All right, I need
Listen,
to get
I
going.
need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
Hey,
God, wouldn't that
Rogue
be
Lily, thank you for
Let's keep those
following. I
lights
appreciate
on,
it, my
okay?
friend. Very much appreciated. That might actually, we might be getting close to our goal. I don't have it on screen here, but we could be close to it. Okay, so we do get to explore the motel rooms this time. So I'll have to set you up for the shoutouts too, so everybody can see what game you're streaming currently. And if you guys aren't following Rogue Lily, please do so. She also streams on here, and we're friends on Facebook and a bunch of places. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought that we could go in here. Okay, we'll pick that up. I think this is the one that we didn't explore, and there's really nothing in here. All right, that's disappointing. Let's go to the far one. I go in the health thing real quick. It's this one over here, I think. I don't want the dead body one yet. I'm trying to look in the window and make sure this isn't that one, because once you do that one, it instantly brings you to the drive-in theater. Because one of these rooms even in the 2 time loops we've done, I have never checked. All right, well, we got him this time. So now we'll go in the last one with the body, which I believe is right here. Yep. All right, so gotta get the keys, and then it'll trigger the cutscene, and we'll end up magically transported to the observatory.
Individuals hangs in the balance.
That's one thing they didn't do in this game. They don't let you drive the vehicles, which is interesting.
Moment, the champion of light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
I also feel like if this game is only 6 hours, we'll see how long it takes us to get through it. But if it's only 6 hours, that's crazy, because I would have thought that when they remastered Alan Wake 1, they would have done this as well.
This is the final time the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows he will have what he needs.
I love the drone fly-in on that, though. That's cool. Yeah, 6 hours is a bit short. Yeah, it seems like it should have just been included as the DLC and not like a standalone. But it has aged really well. I mean, this came from 2012, and it was on Xbox 360 it originally released on, and then they ported it to PC. So, and I'm playing the PC version, obviously. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But the fighting mechanics, like at times Alan Wake 1 was so difficult and you were like really trapped in a lot of fights. This one, the fights are actually a lot funner. I mean, they're obviously easier, but they just seem funner. Like, I don't know, maybe the sensitivity is a little better, or just the movement. They definitely improved something on it. Yeah, we'll take AR ammo. I think I'm going to stay with the AR. I kind of like it.
Thanks for tuning in for the second part of our interview with Serena Valdivia and award-winning photographer Alice Wake. Now,
oh, it's my wife.
We were talking about your husband, Alan Wake. Is that a sore subject for you?
Well, a little bit. Of course it is. The way I see it, we had our good times.
See, these parts are really quiet. Can you guys hear the radio okay if I'm not talking?
He really made me happy. I don't mind being reminded of him.
So you're over him?
I don't know if I'll ever be that entirely. I still think about him every day. Literally. I still find myself hoping for... Well, sometimes I think I see him just standing somewhere, watching me. I think most people who lose someone they love experience things like that.
She sees.
But on the whole, I'm doing all right. 2 years is a long time to adjust, and I'm not really the type to wallow in the negative.
Well, I know there are a lot of stories about Alan. He seemed to have something of a wild streak.
That's not really what our show is about, though. Look, all that stuff really gets blown out of proportion. He had his problems, but it's really frustrating for me because people like to talk. They love to tell these crazy stories, and they never really knew him at all.
All right, I'm going to move on, guys. Those radio broadcasts get kind of long-winded, and they don't add a lot into the story, to be honest. Okay, so we're going to do the pipes here real quick. We got about 3 minutes to finish this before ads roll. Come on, guys. Come over the fence. They always throw that one behind you, or a couple, at the end. Oh, it's flashbang, boy. Any more of you? Is there no one else? All right, let's go. Let's get the loot first. All right, now we're loaded back up. We can secure the pipes by turning on the light.
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
And we didn't get to talk to her last time either. She said she wanted to talk to us before we left, so hopefully this time. Okay, so they're gonna throw that car into the pipe. It's just gonna miss me. It's gonna hit the fence. We already know that from the manuscript page. Because the Taken or the darkness is mad at me. Ooh. Okay, they didn't throw... Oh, it's a big boy. Oh. Oh, we'll just flashbang you right in your eyes then. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to pause right here. We got ads rolling in about 10 seconds or so here. All right, let's get back into it here, shall we? And we got to return to the doctor up here. I also had some time to look at that, that YouTuber that was buying Commodore 64 and the specs on that system that he's releasing, which was pretty interesting looking. It seems like it could be a good thing and breathe life into those old orphan systems, and like maybe it would be awesome if Amiga just, you know, stepped aside and said, here, you can use our stuff. We're not doing anything with it, because, I mean, they really haven't for a long time, so. All right, do we have enough manuscript pages to open this? No. Wow. Is that... Oh, that's hot, too. I gotta get rid of this thing before it flies at me again. Oh. Okay, we'll just do you all like that. I got plenty of flashbangs. Oh. Reload it. Okay, that was almost our death right there. Almost. I'm good, still waiting on the solicitors to pull their finger out. Yeah. All right. Flares probably would have been the better choice there than flashbangs, but in that moment, I didn't have them selected. Why does it sound like that? Like the observatory, like she's moving the stuff. Maybe she already put the part in? All right, let's look at this, see what Mr. Scratch is up to.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts.
Is he murdering more people?
I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it?
Yeah, they did a good job making him crazy for the alternate personality. Like I was saying, he kind of reminds me of Negan from The Walking Dead, the way he acts.
As real as you are. And I'm the improved version. No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down. I know you like I know myself.
Yeah, he does.
I know it bothers you that I'm like this, that I use your name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
He's a better dresser. I mean, I'll give him that. All right. I'm sure he's probably on his way to murder somebody right now, too. All right, so is this already taken care of then, or do we need to...
You need to protect the telescope or we can't complete the signal.
Oh. Why is that? Oh, there's a guy spawning right there. Oh, God, there's a guy right there. And the AR takes a long time to reload, though, I gotta say. Oh, we got one of these guys over here. I should throw one of my flashbangs at you, buddy. Oh, crud, I'm almost dead. Alright, go up here and see if I can get some ammo real quick. Oh, that was the... Yeah, I made a mistake. I should not have done that. Oh, I might survive. Somehow I gained health right there. Ah!
There, I have it. But I wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory.
Well, I got lucky on that one, guys.
Are you all right?
Okay, then.
I'm glad.
I guess so.
I'll send a list down to you. I remember our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if
Very
this really
close.
is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Alright, well, she must have put the part on already.
Doctor?
You know, I know physicists who would give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits, but...
The signal! Yes, it's completed.
Finally. If all goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
Oh.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave.
Game might be
What
less
does
than
that
6
mean?
hours.
I don't think it means anything. If
Even
everything
with
goes
breaks.
well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again, no more bad guys, things go back to normal.
Let's hope you're right. I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
Who knows? I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now.
You're very enthusiastic about this.
Doctor, I can see you're very enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a bit of discretion.
Are you suggesting that we should suppress this?
No. You can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
But surely, with the things you know, the things you've experienced, you can replicate any of these results. We could—
Let me be blunt. If you drag me into this, I'll deny everything. I'll lie like my life depended on it.
Oh boy.
And writers are damn good liars. Word of advice. This is things man was not meant to know territory. You get into this, chances are you'll open up a door into a world of hurt. Believe me, I know.
I see.
Wow, Alan's kind of a D at sometimes. Very interesting. All right, so he'll deny all of it. Wait, what did that say? Oh. All right, let's get the printout.
In a
Maybe
strange way, he feels at
he'll
ease.
tell us something.
He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation.
This might be it. Well, if it is, that's okay. We've got control waiting in the wings, and we can fire that up.
We return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
It's time to get everything reloaded. All right.
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
Oh boy. All right. I thought that was going to be kind of tricky because they had us pressed in by the gate there. Okay, we'll get loaded back up and continue on to the power. And those splitter ones, like, make so many extra enemies over here. Okay, I think that's all of them. That's also, like, all of my ammo. Except for the flare gun, so that could be problematic. Okay, we'll take some more of that. Wonder if I should run back around the front and see if there's more ammo. And there is. That seems kind of sus to go back in there without anything. Just a flare gun. I mean, the flare gun's good, but it only has so many shots. Alright, what about over here? Is there some hidden loot over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright, let's just go in. Doesn't seem as foggy this time either. I wonder if that's because we're getting close to the end of the loop. Anything back here I should know about? Okay, nope. Oh, good. Good. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. Another flashbang. Do we want the pump action? I think I'm sticking with the AR. I mean, it dumps a lot of ammo quick, but it seems to work very well, too. Alright, so we gotta probably just pull down this one and then flip it, and that should be good. Is that right? Or do each one... I guess each one has to go back. Oh, it was different this time. Alright. I hope not taking the AR or taking the AR isn't a mistake. Tried to just tap fire them so I could make sure to conserve. Oh, that's not the way. It is not the way. Where was the way? Back here?
Never getting out of this, Wake. Never! Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life.
He's a poet and he didn't know it. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, let's throw some of those back there for you guys to have. Alright. More ammo, please. Alright, enter the projector building. Let's go. Yeah, I think I should have played the nightmare mode. I think that would have made it a little more challenging. But I was expecting the Oh, God. I was expecting the difficulty
But
to
I'll send you right back to the beginning.
be the same, but it's actually a lot easier than the other one. See a manuscript page over here. See what this one's all about. Serena and Mr. Scratch.
When the dark man's eyes suddenly locked into Serena's, she flushed hot. They ignited a black fire in her. He was talking. He wanted the power turned off. He said something about the projector booth. She hooked a finger under his belt buckle. He grabbed a hold of her throat and twisted until it hurt. Somewhere deep inside, a part of her screamed in paralyzed horror, but the moan that escaped from her throat had no panic in it. "Pay attention," he said. "Business first." His eyes glittered shamelessly. Hers did too.
So he can basically make anybody do whatever he wants. It sounds like. All right, let's. All right, I don't have a lot of ammo and things. I still have a lot of flares, though. Ah, here we go.
What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before!
I hope not. Seems like we have everything in place this time, so we'll see. Alright, let's see. Another manuscript page. There's going to be more of them. Okay, focusing on the beam.
There's more to fighting the Taken than just burning away the darkness that protects them. When I'm fighting for my life, I find myself slipping into a state of intense concentration that makes the beam of my flashlight seem more powerful and focused. I used to think it was just my imagination, something brought on by the adrenaline and fear of death. But now I'm not so sure. I've been touched by powers that I can't begin to truly comprehend. And they've left a mark. I'm starting to think this might be a part of it.
It's probably from him being at Cauldron Lake and using the typewriter, which is an object of power. Just like the band members, those old guys, they were drinking the water from Cauldron Lake because Cauldron Lake is a site that holds power. Like you guys will see in Control, I keep talking about that, but the old house, the oldest house that is the FBC headquarters, that's also an anomaly site like that. Okay, so you guys are over here. Oh, good, I have AR ammo again. Saw you behind me for a minute. Okay, we gotta find these things. And whenever we destroy those, all of the enemies disappear with them, so have a great stream. I'm out. Hey, I appreciate you coming in and stopping through, my friend. Hanging out with us. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, Gantman. Or Gant Gaming. Alright, let's see. Should be another one over here. Yep. Wait, you didn't disappear. Ah! I think it's because they're from the one back here. This is not good. No. I thought I had, Yeah, we're dead. I thought I had more flashbangs. I have nothing. I was spamming them, trying to use them. That guy that was the problem. Alright, we gotta get over here fast and get rid of these guys because, or these things, because as long as these are in here, they're spawning. Oh. Why is my flare gun not loaded? Okay, that was an easier take on it. I should have just used the flare gun at the beginning. And they spawned me so far back that, like, so many of them were spawning. Okay, enter the projection building. Let's go get ammo real quick, just in case, because I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know if this is truly our last time through the loop or not. Actually, before I do that, let me run through some prickly pear cactuses. No, let me run over here to the light to heal, because we only have 1 health bar. Okay, there we go. Now we should be ready for anything that comes our way. Maybe. Enter the access code.
Again,
all right, let's see.
The champion of light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here.
It's a trap.
All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
Okay, so let's look. Okay, it was late at night. This time we'll... Okay, next one. Okay, late at night. Summer was almost over. August. There was a film noir poster visible. That's here. A spotlight illuminated the red fire extinguisher. Okay. Turn lamp. Turn lamp. And this one we didn't have last night. Alice's film was in the projector. Okay, where is the projector? Is that out here? Oh, it's up here. Do I have to get the film? Do we not have the film? Aha. Okay. Now back here. Is it going in the big one in the center? No? Yes? Looks like I was at the right spot. Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Place film reel. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this? No! No!
Oh, we got him. I think we got him.
You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now. It's my
That was much quicker than 6 hours.
Is it really you?
It's really me.
Okay, this is confusing because it can't be him because we have to play Alan Wake 2 still.
I love you.
Unless he goes back to the dark place.
Enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last.
But he's still in Night Springs.
Are these actual events, or merely a dream? A memory, or a glimpse of what is to come?
And Barry Wheeler is watching this in his motel
this
room.
Scene takes place in another time and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
Oh my god, we've been playing a Night Springs episode, haven't we?